Hi, fellow agripreneurs. This is yours truly, one Mr. Panuka Bruno member from Panuka Farm. Beautiful welcome to you on this, Panuka Agribusiness Hub YouTube channel. Such, a lovely, lovely, spectacle here. Um, so yeah, we've been putting together a course on how to optimize, factors of production for a farming enterprise, which will soon be running on the Panuka AgriBees hub, app, which is on Android. You can actually find it on, Google Play Store. And I think in just a week's time, we will actually have the app, on Apple devices, iOS. So that's good news. But yeah, for now, if you're an Android user, go to Panuka AgriBees Hub on Play Store. Just type that Panuka AgriBees Hub, and then download the app and begin to look at some of the courses that we already have there. And this relates to accounting and financial management. We've got one on risk management. Um, and then we also have one on fundraising. And now we'll be putting together one on how to optimize, factors of production for a farming enterprise. Very, very practical, nuggets coming from 10-year experience right here at Panuka Farm. So today I just want to show you some practical snippets of what you actually find in that course, and this is around how to optimize factors of production, especially the use of land. And what you actually see right here is our mega shed net. This is a 10,800 square meter shed net. And in here we actually can have plant population of close to about 50,000. It's quite a big structure. But then, given the cost of putting together this infrastructure, one of the things that we actually decided is that we need to actually optimize the use of this land, given that obviously we've been doing quite a lot of, these like, lettuce, production. And other than just, lettuce, we have also been doing, like green beans in here. Let me just take you there so that you see. And this is the green beans that we have been doing right in this field. So yeah, this is basically how we have been using this land. But then guess you can actually see that there's these fruit trees that we have incorporated in here, and you can actually see them all over this mega shed net. We've got close to about 400 fruit trees. These are oranges that we have integrated. Now just look at the thinking. We have these poles right here that are actually anchoring this structure. And what we actually decided is that we will put these fruit trees along these poles, and that is actually not impeding on the production area here. So again, that's just one snippet on how you can cleverly begin to look at how to utilize your land. So it's just along these poles, so the croppable area remains free, and you can actually see we have quite a lot of iceberg lettuce in this croppable area, which is doing pretty lovely. You can see very nice iceberg lettuce that's actually growing there. um, and so these are some of the things that we actually talk about farming as a business, and we cover quite a lot of these insights in this new course on how to optimize factors of production for a farming enterprise. How do you use land and use it productively, and kind of just add this added thinking process. So in the coming years we'll basically have the benefit of harvesting oranges from this mega structure, and then from these oranges then we continue obviously to do our thing, which is production of these other leafy greens like iceberg lettuce, and many other products that will actually be coming through. And of course, like we showed you, we've got green beans right here that's growing. So again, this is the kind of thinking process that you can actually integrate, in your, farming, so that you utilize, these factors of production like land in a proper, way that brings, good returns, to you. So yeah, this is how our, oranges are doing, and of course you can see quite well integrated with, our iceberg lettuce and many other, crops. So this is, the kind of stuff that you actually expect to see on the Panuka Agribusiness Hub, um, app, where we have the learning courses, and the value proposition that we actually bring on that learning platform is the fact that all the insights are actually emanating from what we've learned for the last 10 years, doing what you see in the background here. So there's no lullabies. That's the value proposition. It's your fellow farmers that are basically bringing those insights based out of practice. What have we picked up for the last 10 years? The do's and don'ts. So we cover quite a lot of, nuggets, and of course there's accounting and financial management. You may know that I am actually a chartered accountant, a fellow of both SCCA and the Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants. I've been, a chartered accountant for the last 24 years. Yeah, yeah, and of course being a development finance expert as well. So we bring in quite a lot of insights around, accounting and financial management. Like we say, you can't manage, what you can't measure, and that's the thinking that we are actually bringing. And of course, we have very loaded, course on risk management. And there's quite a lot of nuggets that we bring in from environmental risks, social risks in farming, and most of it really emanating, from, practice, which you can actually see in the field right here. Okay, guys, so I hope by now you have downloaded the Panuka, agribusiness, app on, Play Store. And like I said, in the coming days, we will basically, come back and inform you that now we're done with having this app on those that have, Apple devices. Yeah. So that's good news. And yeah, it's been lovely hosting you right here on Panuka, Agribiz YouTube channel. And I hope you are farming and farming better. And, looking forward to the nuggets that we're sharing on the Panuka Agribiz, hub. Yeah, guys, invest in knowledge. Invest in knowledge. You will certainly, farm better once you actually put in quite a lot of very good, knowledge and good insights. And this is all loaded right here on the Panuka Agribiz, learning platform. Yeah. See you guys. This has been yours truly, one Mr. Panuka Bruno Mwemba, and I'll see you in another episode where you look out, for other, nuggets on other products that we actually farm right here on Panuka Farm. Bye bye.